Hello guys, my name's Nadine and welcome back to my channel. I've been away for over a year. Yes, it's been a very long time, but I've had so much going on in my life and I can't, what's the word? I can't juggle like trying to do YouTube videos and trying to be a new mum again. So everything's just been hectic basically, but I'm back. I'm trying to be consistent. I'm trying to upload at least 2 or 3 times a week. Don't hold me to it, but yeah, I'm back. Anyway, so today's video is going to be about how I found out I was pregnant. So I have 2 children. I've got a little girl called Tasia who just turned 6, and I've got a little boy called Zane who just turned 1. Some of you may not know, some of you that know me personally do know. And today's video is going to be about how I found out I was pregnant with my 3rd baby. Yes guys, I'm pregnant again for the 3rd time. This story time is gonna be so, it's just gonna be raw, uncut. So let's get into it. So guys, yes, I'm pregnant again with baby number 3, and I kind of kept it very quiet, hush hush and secretive. And the reason why I've been secretive is because I wanted to keep this pregnancy really close to my heart. Like with my previous pregnancies, I kind of let everybody know from the beginning that I was pregnant, and I felt like it took all the joy away from it because everybody's always asking me when's your due date, what are you having, sorry, I'm out of breath. You know how pregnancy you just get out of breath. Yeah, when's your due date, what are you having, or how far gone are you? And sometimes I just don't feel like to answer those questions. Sometimes I really just want to keep things personal and keep a lot of things to myself and enjoy, have something to enjoy by myself. Well, obviously not by myself because my partner knows and a couple of my friends know. I just didn't want to let anybody know right now. Now I feel like I'm ready and they're gonna find out from this video. So my son, he just turned 1 and I'm pregnant again, and I was kind of embarrassed. Like when I first found out, I was kind of embarrassed. Like my baby's only 5 months, how am I pregnant again? Like I need time to bond with him. Like my daughter, she's 6, so she 5 years of my time, just me and her dad bonding with her. With this baby, he's not going to really have much time to be bonding with me and his dad because he's got his older sister, which takes time as well, and then he's got this little sibling that's coming. So it was hard to kind of like fathom everything that was going on. So I was like really embarrassed that the fact that I was pregnant again. It wasn't planned. No, it wasn't planned. And because of everything that was going on, like, I was considering termination. I know that is obviously wrong to do. I've never had one before, but I was just thinking about my life. Like I was on maternity leave, which you only get a year off from work. My son is 5 months, he's still breastfeeding, and I'm pregnant again. Like what is going to happen? I just sat there for a whole month. I was probably depressed about the whole situation, like thinking, what am I going to do? Like, am I going to keep the baby? Am I going to unfortunately terminate the baby? Like what is my plan? Because I need to think about it. Time is running out. So I had to sit there and think really deep and hard about what I truly wanted. I'm young. I have my whole life ahead of me. I've got 2 kids already. I've just had a baby. So basically I've been pregnant for a year. Do I really want to be pregnant for a whole another year again? What am I going to do with work? What am I going to do with my future when it's time to go to work? Childcare is expensive, blah, 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 blah. So I spoke to my partner about it and he was just like, the baby's here. It's for a reason. The baby's a blessing. He will support me with whatever that I choose to do, but he's happy with obviously keeping the baby and going ahead with it. So I was like, all right then, cool. Well, since he's on board and I was 50-50, and I saw obviously I don't want to get rid of my child. No one willingly want to get rid of their child. I said, okay, you know what, I'm just going to keep the baby. And so yeah, I'm currently pregnant with my 3rd child. I'm 7.5 months pregnant, or no, 7 months pregnant, and yeah, fell pregnant on my maternity leave. Like when it was time for me to go back to work, I decided that I didn't want to go back to work. I wanted to be at home because by the time my maternity leave expired, I was heavily pregnant and I have a 1-year-old and I'm not finished bonding with him yet. So I decided not to go back to work, which means that it's a cut in finances. My partner, he supports the family, so it's alright, but it's just the fact that I miss like being at work, like being active, making my own money and everything, and now I can't really do that because I've got a 1-year-old running around, he's walking, he's doing everything, and then I'm tired, constantly tired and sleeping because I'm pregnant again. So I want to kind of tell you guys a bit about how I found out I was pregnant. Don't ever make this mistake. I made a big mistake thinking that wife tales really work, and it doesn't. So January of 2019, I had my little baby Zane. So I was breastfeeding and I didn't actually have, you know, sex with my partner until my son was 3 months old. And I read up online that if you're breastfeeding, you can't get pregnant because you're, let me actually Google so I can get the correct term. Ain't it? So basically your body already feels like it's pregnant when you're breastfeeding because you've got the pregnancy hormones. So it won't allow your body to get pregnant because your body, you are already pregnant, and you can't get pregnant twice, can you, at the same time? Obviously that didn't work because I think I found out I was pregnant when my son was 4 or 5 months. I'm pretty sure he was 5 months. My family, we don't believe in abortions or terminations, anything like that, so I'm happy that we didn't go ahead with it. And this pregnancy has been really tough. That's another reason why I've kept things very quiet, because there was like some complications at the beginning, which I might make in a separate video because it's very informal, and it just kind of had me like really down and depressed for a long time. But I just feel like what will be. I can't sit there and like be depressed or be down about something, a situation that I don't have any control over. So there's no point of me sitting there being depressed and being down when I've got no control over the situation. What will be, and God, the way I see it is, God can't give you more than what you can handle. Basically, I knew, like, I've been pregnant twice before. Well, I've been pregnant more than twice, but I've had unsuccessful pregnancies. So I've been pregnant more than once, right? I know how my body works. I know how my body feels. I know how everything. So one day I was just feeling really like tired and nauseous and just like drained. And I was like, I am pregnant. I kept telling my friend, I am pregnant. I know I am pregnant, but I'm scared. And she was like, just take the test, just take the test, just take the test. And I was like, no, I'm not taking the test. She was like, just take it, because either way, you're going to have to find out sooner or later. So I was like, all right, cool. The test, I took the test 3 weeks in a row. Negative. Basically, my friend had thought that she was pregnant as well. And she had, one of her friends made a prank and sent a load of pregnancy tests to her house. Yeah, and I was laughing. So she took the test, she wasn't pregnant. And I was laughing. I was thinking, why would your friend send about 15 pregnancy tests to your house? So I said, I'm coming for one. Yeah, and that I've been trying all these different tests, clear blues and all those tests, expensive tests, nothing came up. I went to her house, yeah. I took the I went to her house, I picked up the tests, I came home and I tried it. Took the tests, and this what came up. So I found out I was pregnant. But from then on, I just felt really depressed. Like, what am I really gonna do? I'm young, I've got my whole life ahead of me. Like, I really want to get somewhere in life. Like, I have a job, you know, I want to pursue bigger and better things. What am I really gonna do sitting at home, 25 with 3 kids? But I'm not depressed anymore. I'm very happy for my beautiful baby that is coming, my beautiful and healthy baby that is coming. I've been blessed by God with 3 healthy children. I know I have to wait longer to do things. I probably have to be off work for another year, and then obviously find another job. Here I just have been focusing on my children. Like, they're my #1 priority. My household, my partner, my family unit, I've just been focusing on that more than anything. Everything that we use for him, i.e. baby bath, the cot, the bouncer, swing, the pram, everything. So I don't really need to buy much things besides clothes, nappies, wipes, just the essentials and the basics. But we're just buying clothes and stuff. But yeah, I just wanted to share this with you because I wanted to document this pregnancy. Even though I'm 3/4 of the way, I'm my 3rd trimester, I just wanted to document it just because I didn't document my last pregnancies, and I kind of wish I did. I'm gonna do maybe like a couple of updates here and there and just try to be more consistent on this channel, especially where I've got another year off work raising these 3 babies. And well, not 3 babies, my daughter, she's a big girl. That is my pregnancy story. If you guys like this video and want to see more videos like this, please give it a thumbs up, like and subscribe, and yeah, I hope to see you in my next one. Bye guys.